YouGospel.com. I'm here at the 33rd Annual Cell Awards at E1's Breakfast, sitting next to, I don't even know what to call you. I mean, Gina, but you know what I mean. I mean, you do so much for this industry. You do so much for everyone. It's like, I don't know to call you Gina, mommy, auntie.
Auntie, I'm everybody's auntie. I'll take that title.
Well, for the record, this is Gina Dilla. How are you?
I'm wonderful today. Thank you for having me.
Great. So how you feel about this year? I mean, you have a lot of artists that's nominated, and a lot of artists that you introduced today.
We are absolutely excited about everything that's happening in Entertainment One. I can't be more proud. Really, I really can't. Being able to be here with the veterans and being able to celebrate their contributions for this past year, what the Stellar Awards represents, and also being able to introduce, as you just said, new artists who will have their own records coming soon. It's just a great feeling. I can't really explain. I'm very honored to be a part of all of their successes.
So this is now going to year 2 that you've been VP and General Manager.
Yes. So
tell us about that.
Year 9 being VP. Okay. And this is going into year 2 of being General Manager. So, and this is going into year 15 of being at Entertainment One.
Wow.
So this is my 14th going on 15th year, yes. So I'm excited about that. I mean, first of all, I just give God all the honor for longevity, for opportunity, and for choosing me to be a part of these gifts, because all of this belongs to God. And to be able to be a part of such a talented crew of people who create music that uplifts, that inspires, that gives hope, and points people to Jesus, I'm grateful.
So tell us a little bit, because you have E1, you have Indie Blue, and you also have Light Records. Tell us what's the difference between the 3 components.
Okay, well, so right now, the way things are just falling in line, E1, Entertainment One is our parent home. Entertainment One, we are a film, TV, and music company. And so we have the E1 brand, which we've branded, which was our veteran artists, our established artists, and we have a few unique artists that have been now part of that moniker. And our Light Records, as you know, Light Records is classic. A lot of history, Light Records, a lot of great bands, a lot of great artists, a lot of history has been made, and I'm hoping that we can recreate just a little bit of that with artists like Randy Weston and Judah Band out of Indianapolis. Leon Timbo has a worship group, Northern Lights United. They're going to be Light Records branded. We have a lot of exciting, unique projects that are going to fit right at home with Light Records, and not only what it's been, but help bring it into the future where we know it's going to go. And Indie Blue is really, the best way I can say, it's our distribution channel. Okay. I felt like there was a need, a real big need for independent artists to have a place that we could really just help guide their distribution interests. And so we partner with them to make sure they understand the process. And there are a lot of distribution companies out there, so we're just happy when any of them decide that we have something to offer that they want to be a part of.
Now, one thing I did want to ask you is, there's like gazillion independent artists, but what's the key factor to being relevant in today's time?
Well, relevance is relevant, right? I think one of the things is just being authentic. That's the first thing. There are so many amazing artists in this room right now. We don't need 2 of any of them. There's James right there from Sincere. We don't need 2 of them. That group is amazing all by themselves. Dietrich's in the room. We don't need 5 Dietrich Haddons. We need everyone to be authentically who they are, and I believe that that's what reaches people. The genuineness of who you are is what connects with people, and we need more people to be true to their voice. Own it. Don't be afraid to use it, and just go from there. I think that's one of the main things. Being relentless. This is a difficult industry on the industry side. You know, ministry brings its own set of things when you are in worship, service, and working in church. But when you're working for profit, there's a different kind of work grind that's required. And so being relentless is a
different mindset.
And a different mindset. And a lot of people, they don't have the capacity to go the distance. It's easy to get started. We start many things. I'm still working on losing my baby fat. But it's the finish that counts. And so, and even with that, scripture tells us the race is not given right to the swift. It doesn't have to be a quick race, but you got to finish the race. And that's those are the things that I think set apart people that are really going to be artists versus those that record.
Thank you so much, Gina. And, we're looking forward to the E1 nominees winning, being stellar winners. And
We're looking forward to it. It's going to be great.